If you hold XRP, you have to listen to this video. So I think this video is going to give you a lot of clarity as to where the market is headed. Short term and long term, there's a lot of stuff happening right now. So I'm going to point out the things that are most impactful, at least to me, what I'm watching the closest. Here we go. So first off, we have XRP still holding its level of support, actually making a little bit of a turn up down here in this downward trending channel. We have quite a lot of ground to gain just to even get back to the top of this channel. So I'm really just being patient until that point. However, the only other token that I really hold right now is HBAR. It is my largest holding actually by token amount. I hold significant amount more tokens of HBAR than I do XRP, but right now my XRP is by far my largest bag, by far, probably by 90% in terms of dollar amount. Now the HBAR chart, much like the XRP chart, has been in this downward trending channel structure for the past 6 months or so. And as you can see, HBAR, unlike XRP, is not down here along this line of support. It is actually retesting its upper level of resistance, looking like it's getting ready to break through. In my opinion, very short term, HBAR is probably going to be one of the easiest doubles, one of the easiest 100% gains in the market. It's only about 10 cents right now per token. I could easily see it getting back up to 20 cents very quickly. This is not financial advice, but a little over a year ago, we saw HBAR go from 6 cents to about 40 cents pretty rapidly. So it's kind of like XRP in the fact that when it moves, it's a big mover. It's a fast mover. And there's a lot of opportunity in HBAR right now because it is so cheap. You can pick up a lot of these tokens. And I do think we are getting ready for a breakout really soon. And like I've been talking about, we are getting close to this blood moon, which happens to be 2 days after the next markup on the Clarity Act draft. I do feel like the government's getting ready to get this thing passed. And I've been showing you this blood moon indicator on the charts. It has been deadly accurate on determining really kind of bear markets and bull markets. Every time we get these big gaps in between blood moons, we have a bull market. And then every time we have a series of blood moons, we kind of go through either downward or sideways action. This honestly is probably the most accurate indicator I've seen. And like I said in my last video, JP Morgan back in the day stated, millionaires study charts, billionaires study astrology. Coach JV was actually the first person I ever heard quote that, but he did reference JP Morgan the first time I heard it quote it, and it was accurate. So whether you want to believe that this is all coincidental and the markets happen to move based on astrology,